do the recording, inshallah.
Ah, mashallah, some names that we haven't seen for a while have come back. We missed you, brothers. Flamor, Sadiq. We noticed that you noticed your absence. Hope everything's well. Ahlan bikum wa sahlan. And I recognize Abel, that's the Salafi bookstore, isn't it? In Emirates?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's the one. Yeah.
MashaAllah. Do the brothers have the mic? Give them their mics,
Yeah.
inshallah.
So I think all of
Zaid,
them, inshallah, should have the mic.
Zaid,
Oh,
Amr. كيف حالكم جميعا؟
أحمد الله عليك.
بارك الله فيكم. حياك الله أخي صادق.
يحييكم بارك الله فيكم. جزاكم الله خيرا.
So Abdul Karim is asking about sharing the PDF. How do we share the PDF? Okay, Muzammil, I think I've got that request. And if you want to share the same document, where could we share it? Well, where is actually? Do you know where I would have downloaded it from? I just did a random search. I think I found it. And
all right. Is
I
this
have
not
the
the
file. I have the file PDF on my laptop.
okay? So we can upload it on our website. Is this not the same book? We already have it on our website, or maybe our website has the older version.
The older version.
All right. Okay.
I
So
think
we
so.
can upload it. Yes. If you send it to me, I will upload it on our website, inshallah.
Okay, good. Inshallah, we'll do that.
Mhm.
My WhatsApp is off from the laptop, so hopefully I'll remember to do that later on. Later. Abdul Karim, you just send me a message later, so I can make sure that doesn't skip me.
Yes, Ustad, I'll do. Sure.
بإذن الله. الله يبارك فيك. طيب. Just want to. There was a particular website that I was looking at earlier, which I found helpful for the ayat of the Quran. It was easy copy and paste, which I was managed to do quite well. So I'm just having a look if I can see that, get that handy, because that would be actually helpful to share on the screen for the brothers to see. And you were discussing earlier, Muzammil, while I'm looking for this, you were talking about, we were discussing, me and you, about the timing, the fact that it's quite late where you are, and how whether it's convenient to, or should we talk about that later since we started the recording? بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن اتبع هداه أما بعد. فاليوم بإذن الله تعالى سنبدأ في الدرس الحادي والعشرون.
Afwan Ustad, when you asked that question, I was actually speaking, but I didn't realize I was on mute, which is a common thing which often happens in Zoom meetings. Yeah, so I just I just, I've just posted a message on the chat. So I think if the attendees could just type in either 6:30 or 8, that would be good. No, 6:30 Saudi time, Zaid, Saudi time. So 6:30 or 8 Saudi time, if you could type
Currently,
in.
we're starting at 8 p.m. Saudi time,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
the proposal is to start at 6:30 p.m. Saudi time. I'm
Correct.
just
Yeah,
seeing whether that's suitable for everyone or not.
that's right. And the other part, was, the Thursday, whether we can shift it, obviously, because Thursday is the weekend time in Saudi. And, if obviously families and stuff, if they need to go out and stuff. So I think, yeah, that was the point
Yeah,
about that. But
yeah.
so yeah, I don't know if Wednesday is okay for you, Ustad. I mean, I'll be
If it
flexible.
was Wednesday, I would only be able to do 6:30 Saudi time. I mean, after Maghrib.
Uh-huh.
If we did go for Wednesday, I do have that time available, but it would have to be
Okay, mashallah. So
6:30. So if we can't agree on 6:30, then that would be difficult for others. So let's first hopefully agree on a time. So
right.
it seems that we have quite a
Yeah, actually there are
plenty
more.
for you to
So yeah, not a problem. I will do the, some calculations later in percentages.
do some campaigning each other for the time that you like. Try to convince each
Inshallah.
other. Talk about the pros and the cons.
Okay, mashallah. So, alhamdulillah, good to see some Indian, brothers at least thinking about Indians and
Yeah.
sisters, actually, I have to say, because, alhamdulillah.
إيه ما شاء الله.
Good.
طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في هذا الدرس اليوم يا إخوتي إن شاء الله تعالى سندرس بعض الأشياء الجديدة وهي حرف لم الجازم للمضارع حرف اللم الجازم للمضارع وأيضا حرف لما فهنا سترون حرف لم وتدخل هذا الحرف تدخل هذه الحرف على الفعل المضارع فتجزمه تجعل الفعل المضارع مجزوما وزمن زمن اللم هو الماضي زمن اللم هو الماضي مع أنه يدخل على الفعل المضارع ولكن الزمن the time frame هو في الماضي وأيضا حرف لما so هذا الحرف حرف لم معناه النفي معناه النفي ومعنى ومعنى لما معناه حتى الآن، أو النفي إلى هذا الوقت. Is, in English, basically, it's negating up till that present time, up till that present moment. Basically, it hasn't happened yet. It's negating up to that time, and there's a possibility that that there's an indication that it may still happen. Hasn't happened yet. This is lamma. So we have lam في هذا الدرس ال21. عندنا لما، عندنا لم، وأيضا عندنا لما سيأتي هنا في هذا الدرس. أيضا في هذا الدرس عندنا الجملة الاسمية والجملة الفعلية والفرق بينهما. الفرق بينهما, the difference between the two. أيوة نعم أكرم أحسنت. Not yet, it means not yet, exactly. طيب وهناك بعض الأشياء الأخرى سننظر فيها في وقتها إن شاء الله. طيب نحتاج من يقرأ. نأخذ قارئين، أحدهما يقرأ الطلاب والآخر يقرأ المدرس. جيد. من هما القارئان؟ من هما القارئان؟ If you could just raise your hand. لو ترفع يدك، لو ترفع يدك. طيب. So that's Numair عفوا. Wanted to, so you can take the mic inshallah. And who's with you? Anyone else? Just raise your hand please. So that Abu Hassan is ready, but his mic is not activated. تفضل أخي أبو حسن.
السلام عليكم.
نعم أخي وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. طيب نمير، لو تقرأ الطلاب، أبو حسن تقرأ المدرس.
إن شاء الله.
الطلاب كيف حالك يا أستاذنا؟
المدرس بخير أحمد الله وأشكره. أنا ما أرى هارون لم يحضر.
طيب جزاك الله خيرا. عندي سؤال. السؤال الأول: لماذا وجدنا فتحة على أستاذنا لما؟
Is pointing towards himself. أستاذنا, our أستاذ.
Why is أستاذنا منصوب? You brothers all have access to the mic, so just feel free to take the mic and answer.
حرف النداء.
أيوة حرف النداء. أحسنت، حرف النداء. طيب in book 1 في الكتاب الأول درسنا رجل يا رجل. فالسؤال هنا: لماذا أستاذنا منصوب؟ تفضل يا أخي.
نعم إنه لم يحضر اليوم.
لا أخي, I'm looking for the answer. تفضل to the answer. Who's going to give me the answer? Why is this mansoob?
It is mudaf.
Not every mudaf is mansoob.
Huruf nida plus mudaf.
Thank you. Munada mudaf. Munada mudaf. So if the munada is mudaf, then the mudaf is going to be mansubun, and then you have mudafun ilayhi. جيد. And if it's not mudaf, what happens? Ya rajulu. Where's that dhamma? Is it marfu? Answer?
مرفوع.
No, it's not marfu. Indeed, it is.
علامة الفرعية.
It is مبني. It's مبني على ضمة. مبني على ضمة في محل نصب. In the state of being mansub. So al-munada is mansub, but you can't see it unless it's mudaf. And this is the reason why you find that dua of Abdullah ibn Umar radiyallahu anhuma, when he went and said salam to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Abu Bakr and Umar, after coming back to Medina, after they had passed away, he said, Assalamu alayka wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu ya Rasulallah. Mansub, Rasul, Mansub. He said, Assalamu alayka wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu ya Aba Bakrin. Ya Aba Bakrin. Aba, this is Mansub. الألف للنصب. جيد. طيب هذا الشيء الأول. السؤال الثاني، لفظ الجلالة منصوب لماذا؟
مفعول به.
أحسنت، مفعول به. أين الفعل وأين الفاعل؟
حمد أحمد أحمد.
الفعل
فعل. sorry.
والفاعل
فعل is أحمد. No.
the فعل is أحمد. and the فاعل
أحمد المدرس.
المدرس. Basically you say الضمير مستتر. تقديره أنا. Yeah, basically means أنا أحمد الله. Yeah. طيب وأشكره. What is the i'rab of this ضمير? Come on, brothers. Let's get the class active, inshallah. No, it's late in some parts of the world, but still, don't encourage us to sleep. Okay, the sister says, Mansubun لماذا؟ الضمير أعد مبني. أكرم said مبني. طيب مبني على ضمة لأنه الضمير. طيب الضمير أعد على ماذا؟ Goes back to what?
Allah.
نعم أحسنت أخي صديق. Goes to لفظ الجلالة. أحمد الله وأشكر الله. أحمد الله وأشكر الله. طيب. Then he said, أنا ما أرى هارون. ألم يحضر, and this is our new word. لم. Yeah, لم. لم is a negator, and you use it with فعل مضارع, and it will place the فعل مضارع in the state of being مجزوم. ألم يحضر. حضر. يحضر means to attend, right? حضر. يحضر to attend. So he said ألم يحضر, and then this يحضر became مجزوم. Became مجزوم because of lam. So this is a negative question. If you want to say the opposite, you have to say bala. And if you want to agree with the question in the negative form, what do you say?
نعم.
You say نعم. أحسنت. طيب تفضل أخي نصير.
Ustad,
نمير, sorry.
Ustad, what would be the difference if it is ma hadaru?
ما حضر. ما حضر. You can say ما حضر. No difference, inshallah. The same. Okay. This is أسلوب. This is a manner of saying he didn't come. ما حضر لم يحضر. They're both the same. If you use ما, then you'll use it in, then use فعل ماضي. If you use لم, use فعل مضارع. طيب. تفضل أخي نمر.
وأين أصدقاؤه الثلاثة؟
So we skipped the line. I thought this was you.
نعم إنه لم يحضر اليوم.
بارك الله فيك. So this هذا الفعل مجزوم، فلماذا الكسرة؟
التقاء
التقاء ساكنين.
أحسنتم، لالتقاء الساكنين. نعم إنه لم يحضر اليوم. وهذا اليوم، لماذا اليوم منصوب؟
مفعول فيه.
أحسنت، مفعول فيه. تفضل أخي أبو حسن.
المدرس. وأين أصدقاء الثلاثة؟
نعم، وأين أصدقاؤه الثلاثة؟ لماذا الثلاثة بألف ولام؟ Why don't we say أصدقاؤه ثلاثة?
It's like an adjective, not.
Not of what?
أصدقاء.
أصدقاء. But أصدقاء doesn't have ألف ولام.
It's a particular one. They're saying that they are referring to the particular ones.
We know that the na'at follows the man'ut in everything. In ma'rifah or nakira. In mudhakkar or in mu'annath. In the i'rab. Dhamma goes with dhamma, fatha with fatha, kasra with kasra. So here we have ath-thalathatu. You said it's na'at, but I can't see alif lam on asdiqa'uhu. We have one correct answer in the text.
It's معرفة بإضافة.
Naam, again.
It's معرفة بإضافة.
Ahsant. Ahsantuma. The two that got the answer right. It is ma'rifah because it is mudaf ila damir. Al-mudaf ila ma'rifah is also ma'rifah. Aina, basically saying Aina al-asdiqa'u al-thalathatu. So the why not al-thalathu if asdiqa is mudhakkar?
Yeah, if the istiqa is mudhakkar, then the adad has to be muannath.
So if the من 3 إلى 10, if the عدد العدد يخالف المعدود, العدد يخالف المعدود, the number is going to be opposite gender of the thing being counted. جيد. طيب, now we know that lam is جازمة. lam is جازمة. It makes the فعل مضارع مجزوم. Let's see some more examples. تفضل أخي.
هم أيضا لم يحضروا.
طيب, لم يحضروا. يحضروا فعل مضارع مجزوم وعلامة جزمه ماذا؟
واو الف.
Absence of noon.
Absence of noon. حذف النون. حذف النون. That is the علامة of الجزم. أحسنتم. As for the واو ألف لا يا أخي الكريم, so the واو, this is للجمع, and the alif, this is to show the end of that this the verb has come to an end, and that there's something missing there. Something removed. المدرس.
المدرس أتعرفون أين ذهبوا؟
أين ذهبوا. So is this verb here مجزوم?
Well, again, is it not حذف النون?
لا.
طيب Siddiq, help us. Because I haven't asked these questions since you guys left. And now people are rusty. Either they're not answering or they're giving me all sorts of answers.
It's past tense.
أيوة.
نعم.
You can't say ذهبون. ذهبوا فعل ماضي مبني على الضمة. جيد. أو على السكون, maybe we'll say, of the واو. طيب. تفضل. Then one of the students said,
أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى مطار إلى المطار لاستقبال رئيسهم الذي يأتي اليوم إلى المدينة المنورة لزيارة مسجد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
عفوا, مسجد what?
مسجد الرسول
صلى الله عليه
صلى
وسلم.
الله عليه وسلم.
Just over here, I saw that things got sticky over here.
لاستقبال.
This lam, what lam is it?
لام التعليل.
No, تعليل is for the fi'l. But in any case, it's lam al-jar. Definitely, it's yajur, yeah, lam al-sabab. And the alif is hamza, and you can see that sign on top of it.
Yes.
Yeah. This sign shows that this is hamza al-wasl.
Yes.
So you'll say
لاستقبال.
لاستقبال رئيسهم الذي رئيسهم الذي يأتي اليوم مفعول فيه إلى المدينة المنورة لزيارة. Again, there's that same lam. Why is he coming to Al-Madinah? لزيارة مسجد الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم. And this is a very important point of Aqidah. Where is the very important point of Aqidah in this sentence? Where is the very important point of belief in this sentence?
Is it that that the grave is not visited, but the masjid itself is visited?
Barakallahu feek, ahsant. It can be visited, but the issue of traveling,
Traveling.
traveling for the purpose of visiting. Yeah. When you travel to Medina, the intention must be to travel to visit the masjid of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not to travel to visit the grave of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. So that's an important point, as because many Muslims they've got this mixed up, and their books actually say going to Medina to visit. Where are you going? I'm going to visit the Prophet, and this is not correct. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the proof for this is he said, لا تشد الرحال لا تشد الرحال إلا إلى ثلاثة مساجد. A place should not be traveled to for worship, meaning to seek that place out specifically for worship, except for one of three masjids. Masjid al-Haram, قال صلى الله عليه وسلم مسجدي هذا المسجد الحرام ومسجدي هذا والبيت والمسجد الأقصى أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم. He mentioned the three masjids. المسجد الأقصى, المسجد الحرام, also the masjid of the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم. And just, okay, there's a side point that we can't add over here. We should maybe add it over here, because this is the way of the Salafi. He learns Arabic in order to benefit from his deen. And so this, at this point, when people travel to Medina to visit the Prophet ﷺ's masjid, others hear about this trip and they say, send my salam to the Prophet. Send salam to the Prophet ﷺ on my behalf. Is this something which is allowed?
We can send any from anywhere from the word.
Yes, exactly. And the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he actually said that inna lillahi malaikatan sayyahin. Yeah, that Allah Ta'ala has angels that are traveling around the earth. And they, actually I forget the wording of the hadith, yuballighuna, they convey the salam of those who send their salam to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So wherever you are in the world, as you said, Akram, you say, wherever you say, Allahumma salli wa sallim ala nabiyyina Muhammad, then the angels send that salam to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever sends salam upon me or sends salam to me, the angels present that salam to me, and my soul is returned to my body so that I can reply his salam. So Sheikh Muhammad al-Banna, rahimahullah ta'ala, he said that some people, they use this as a proof. They try to use this and confuse the people. They say, well, there's no single moment without people sending salat and salam upon the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's always happening. That means his soul is always in his body. That means he's alive. And the answer to this, he said, this is false, because this is the matter of the unseen, and we believe what the Prophet ﷺ said to occur. He said, every time it happens, Allah returns, or my soul is returned to my body so that I can reply that salam. How it happens, we don't know. It's a matter of the unseen, but we believe that it happens. So every time you send salam to the Prophet ﷺ, the soul returns to the body so that you can reply the salam. And this is in a manner, or how this is done, Allah Ta'ala knows. But we cannot use analogy now and say, oh, that means that he's alive. Let's not, let's keep moving, inshallah. Stay focused as much as we are able.
المدرس أكتبتم الواجبات يا أبنائي.
بارك الله فيك. لماذا الواجبات مجرور؟
مضاف إليه.
جمع سالم مؤنث.
نعم أخي.
جمع سالم مؤنث.
جمع مؤنث سالم. أحسنت. So this is why it's مجرور. Is that what you're saying, Numair?
Yeah. Yes.
This is why it's majroor?
Yes.
Anyone else gonna correct me or him?
It's mabni, it's mansoob.
It's mabni, it's mansoob. Flamur says it's maf'ulun bihi. If it's maf'ulun bihi, it definitely can't be majroor.
Yes.
What's going on? So put these answers together. Sadiq's going to put the cherry on the cake.
Is it because it's sound masculine plural?
Say that again.
Sound masculine plural?
Sound masculine plural. So it's not masculine, it's feminine.
I'm sorry, feminine, right.
Sound feminine plural.
Plural, no.
Jam' mu'annath salim. Jam' is plural. Mu'annath is feminine. Salim, that's sound. And that's the same answer that Numair gave, and combined that with Falama, he said, maf'ulun bihi, And because it's jam mu'annath salim, the alamatul nasbi is kasra.
It's not,
And Zayd said, مفعول به can't take fatha because it's jam mu'annath salim. أحسنتم جميعا. طيب, keep going أخي كريم.
no.
نعم كتبنا.
طيب. Then Ali says, now we need an Ali. Okay, let's get a couple of new readers because now we've got Ali, Mudarris, Abbas, Hussein, Mudarris, Abbas. There you are. Let's get a few more readers. Abdul Kareem, Ahmed Diallo, Akram. If you're willing to take the microphones, just switch them on, inshallah. We can call on you. We need about 3 or 4 readers to be at hand. If you put your mics on, then you'll come to the top of the screen. I can see you. I know who to call on. There you are, Sadiq's ready to read. So is Abdul Kareem. We need 2 more. No problem, you're excused. تفضل أخي إمران. أيوة.
عفوا لأن أنا لم أكتب.
So we haven't started yet, just trying to get the readers together.
Oh, sorry.
ما شاء الله. أيوة. How about Abu Bakr? أيوة, Sadiq, what happened to your mic? You left and came back. Are you reading?
Inshallah, yes.
تفضل. طيب. So now we have طيب أخي Numair and Abu Hazm, جزاكم الله خيرا. We'll switch the readers now. طيب. So we've got here Sadiq will read Ali, and Sadiq you can read Al-Mudarris, and Abdul Kareem you could read Abbas, and where's my 4th reader gone? Imran. If you keep your mic, oh yeah, you can't. You put your hand up, then you can stay at the top of the screen. I can see you that way. And then Imran, you can read Al-Hussein. Okay? You know who you are? You know who you're reading? طيب. بإذن الله. تفضل. بسم الله.
Yeah.
Ali says,
أنا لم أكتب.
بارك الله فيك. And this is again لم جزم الفعل المضارع أكتب. تفضل.
لمن لم تكتب يا بني.
بارك الله فيك. And this is really interesting because if you were to see this ordinarily, by now you should, after this day, you should know that this is not lam. Yeah? But it is indeed
لما
lima, and it's not lima either.
لمن لم.
It is indeed lima lam. And then this is majzoom.
مجزوم.
People are saying that they don't know how to read unless they've got the tashkil. But in actual fact, the tashkil sometimes it can make you, it can lead you astray. It can actually give you the you know, place you in error. You know. We hear these horror stories. You see them all the time. People, you know, really messing up with the what do you call these vowel points? Lima lam taktub ya bunayya. Ya bunayya, we covered this word before, ya bunayya. It's a soft way of saying my son. Oh, my son. Ali said, we have 5 minutes.
لأنني لم أفهم الدرس.
أحسنت. لم أفهم الدرس. هذا الفعل مجزوم. عفوا هذا الاسم منصوب. لماذا؟
مفعول به منصوب.
أحسنتم مفعول به منصوب أين الفعل وأين الفاعل
Fahima is fail.
you're all counting the same 5 seconds
Okay. Sorry.
نعم أفهم فعل والفاعل ضمير مستتر أنا تقديره أنا طيب keep going please أخي مدرس
ما هو الشيء الذي لم تفهمه في الدرس؟
أحسن. So Ali said so مدرس said لما لم تكتب, why didn't you write, oh son? He said لأنني لم أفهم الدرس, I didn't understand the lesson. The teacher says ما هو الشيء الذي لم تفهمه. أحسن, that's very excellent reading أخي صديق. ما هو الشيء الذي, what is the thing that you did not understand in the lesson? The student thinks he hasn't understood the whole lesson. In actual fact, usually it's just one small thing that's blocking you. This is a good point for all of us when we're reading. Some of you are doing the reading lessons with us on WhatsApp now, Sheikh Rabi's book. Sometimes, you know, you tell yourself, I don't understand this thing. In actual fact, it's just 1 or 2 words blocking you. You unblock those 2 things and you're plain sailing. Here, the student said, Lam afhamid darsa. I didn't understand the dars, meaning I didn't get anything, he thinks. Teacher said, what is the thing that you didn't understand specifically? If you're able to specify that thing, you deal with that, and then the rest becomes easy. طيب. Ali said,
لم أفهم الفرق بين الجملة الاسمية والجملة الفعلية.
الجملة الاسمية. الجملة الاسمية.
الجملة الاسمية. جزاك الله.
لم أفهم الفرق. I didn't understand the difference between الجملة بين الجملة الاسمية والجملة الفعلية. So we have 2 types of sentences, جملة اسمية وجملة فعلية. Abbas supports Ali and says,
كثير من الطلاب لم يفهموا هذا.
بارك الله فيك. And what's the i'rab of يفهموا?
مجزوم.
بارك الله فيك. وعلامة جزمه.
حذف النون.
And why is it مجزوم?
Because of lam.
لام.
بارك الله فيك. مجزوم بلام. وعلامة جزمه حذف النون. What's the i'rab of هذا?
اسم إشارة.
مبني.
اسم إشارة مبني, but what's the i'rab of it? That's the حقيقة of it.
بدل.
أقول به.
Who said بدل? Was it man?
أنا قلت لك.
That's good, because they've trained us to say badal whenever you see ism ishara. But when you see ism ishara, you're supposed to usually look for badal. It's not usually badal by itself. Usually the word after it is badal, right? But here it's alone. Akram says it right. He says it is indeed maf'ulun bihi mansub. Lam yafhamu ad-darsa. Yeah, or هذا الدرس. جيد. I think we have to stop there because I did promise Ustad Muzammil that we're going to be keeping it to 40 to 45 minutes since the time is as it is. Even when we go to, if we go to the earlier timing, it's going to have to be that time as well, 40 minutes, because of the time we have between Maghrib and Isha. We'll stop there, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And inshallah, hopefully we'll continue inshallah next lesson, bi'idhnillah. And we will announce whether it's going to be Wednesday at 6:30 or Thursday at 8, inshallah. So Muzammil Akhi Kareem, are you here with us? Have you managed to do any data mining so far? Mic is off, by the way, so we can't hear you if you are indeed speaking. Okay, no problem. I'm sure we'll get the announcement soon enough. بإذن ta'ala. We'll stop there بإذن الله. والله أعلم وصلى اللهم وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
But by the way, brothers and sisters, actually, earlier this week, our elder dear brother Ustad Abbas Abu Yahya, he started an initiative of reading group on WhatsApp where he posts 2 pages every day, and just as a means of encouragement and organizing your time, just to read those 2 pages and wait for the next 2 the next day. So slowly but surely you get through a book that you might not ordinarily have got through. And the book is invaluable. Marhaban ya talib al-ilmi. Some of you may already have seen the link is going around different places. But Allahumma barik, we got so far the interest was so much that we ended up opening 3 WhatsApp groups for brothers. The first 2 were full. We had to open a 3rd one, and also 2 WhatsApp groups for sisters. One was full, and then the second one is so quite simply you join the group and you just sit waiting for the 2 pages to arrive, and then you will also get a recording sometimes. No, not sometimes. The plan is to get the recording of every page or video recording of every page being read, and also one of the brothers is going through and unlocking some of the difficult vocabulary, just like himself annotating on the page, writing the meanings of some words that a person might find difficult. So you have the option of reading the page without the pencil marks, or reading a page with the pencil marks, or watching the listening and watching page being read. And if anyone is interested in that, then I can send you the link for it, inshallah.
Inshallah. You can send me the link, Mustafa.
You know, are you all in the Madeenah book to WhatsApp group?
No, I'm in the Telegram group.
Oh, I see. Is it for Madeenah book? Is it for this thing?
No,
Yeah, was that none?
no, yes, no.
Okay. Because I'm not on Telegram, so I'm not sure what groups are there.
How do I get into the WhatsApp Madeenah book too?
Not the website. You mean the WhatsApp? Oh, WhatsApp. Yeah? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that what you
Excuse
said? Yeah. The WhatsApp for Madeenah book 2, hopefully I'll be able to send you that right now, inshallah.
Inshallah.
If you guys just be patient, just stay with us right now. I'll send you a couple of links. Okay. Even the sisters, there's a separate group for the sisters. I can send you the links for that as well, inshallah. So,
Ustad, in that link cannot get into it. What's the problem? I don't know.
which one?
The join the group is there in the Madeenah room. Still, we cannot get in.
No, I'm not understanding. I'm not sure what you mean. Get in where?
In the Madeenah books room in the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
The link is there, but when we trying to get in, cannot get into that
Okay, maybe it's old or it's expired.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look, inshallah. First things first. I want to get this link over here for the reading group. Okay. There is the reading group for the brothers. Oh, not pasting. Why not? Copy. Paste. No, it's not pasting. Hey, on inshallah. I don't know why. Maybe is it too much? Copy. Oh, yeah, that's better. So this one is for the brothers. This is the brothers' WhatsApp. For reading. Daily reading. Okay. Next is Madeenah book lessons. Now don't get the links mixed up, guys. I think this is only for brothers. This is just an announcements group. There's nothing really happening here except announcements. Sometimes there are some. Madeenah book lessons group. Others only. That's this one. And then you have sisters only reading group. Just wait for me. I haven't sent that yet. The sisters. There it is. There you go. So the first, you got 3 links there. The first link is the brothers daily reading group. The second link is the Madeenah book lessons WhatsApp group. And the third one is sisters reading group.
Oh, I don't even get it.
طيب يا اخوان السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Oh.